questions to ask before you say yes to marrying them. Yeah. So what's the first question you can ask someone before? Hi guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. We are the Generation Z Life, a channel where we discuss everything and anything affecting the Gen Zs. Yeah, welcome. I'm Gloria.
I'm Faith.
And on today's episode, we discuss something. We discuss questions to ask before you say yes to marrying them. Yeah. So what's the first question you can ask someone before you say yes to their marriage proposal?
The first question you can ask is if someone has grown up in a family where they consider polygamy as something normal.
Oh yeah, sure.
Yes. Because you might never know.
Yeah.
Maybe you are not comfortable with polygamy.
Sure.
And the other party is okay with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, for me when it comes, the fact that if you ask someone and they say that they are comfortable with polygamy, that means, but also I think you should ask the way, you should consider how you ask. You should not ask them, ikaini kama you are uncomfortable with polygamy. Once they know, they might lie, they might, yeah. So, for me, I will ask because I want to know. I want to know what to expect. So I will ask, and I will also ask if they have other babies outside of our relationship. If they have ever been in a relationship with someone else, and it resulted to another human being. Yeah, because you date someone and then you notice one day that they had other 5 children, and you don't know whether you should take care of those children or not.
But they lie.
They lie, but I think I will ask. And one thing is, if someone lies, if it's somebody you've known for long, you will just know they're lying. But if you have a child, please, before you ask me to marry you, please tell me I have a child. Yeah,
I think it's better to know someone and maybe close friends and family.
You know there is a celebrity who said you even know her. I can mention her name, Kate.
Yeah.
She says when she had a baby, hata mwanaume angemwambia hi, angesema I am a mother of one. Yeah.
Because mtu mwenye anaficha mtoto wake definitely is not a good person.
Sure. Yeah. But, okay. I've said mine. You are next now. Okay.
What I said before, knowing close friends and family will help me know whether this person has a child outside, children or a child.
Sure. Okay. That's the next point. Yes.
The next point is getting to know someone's religion.
Oh yeah. In fact, that could be was to be my first point. Yeah. Imagine you are a Christian, you get married to an Islam, a Muslim that is okay. Love might blind you, but then you reach there, and they expect you to celebrate Idul Fitri, and you're not comfortable with that. Na ikifika Christmas, they want you to celebrate with the Christians now, and you don't find Christmas that important. And also on another point of religion, I feel like imagine umolekea Muislamu anaamka wanaomba we kwanza ndo naamka, you wake up at 3 am uombe, and then ukienda kulala saa 10 imam ameshaamka anaamka anaomba na imam. When will you people ever sleep together like at the same time? Huyu mwingine akilala mwingine anampigia kelele.
So it's better to know someone's religion. Ndo ujue if you can change ukue kwa yake ama if you'll just live. Kama uko comfortable nayo.
Unajua hizi dimu za wajaka hizi zenye they don't take people to hospital.
You don't have to take medicine. Ukifika hapo then you're surprised because wewe penye umetoka it's okay to take medicine, hakuna issue.
Ama kama umetoka kato unacheki venye kato ni kusimama kukaa and then you just chat dund and you're like what are you people doing?
Ama venye kato ukifika hakuna story ya sijui amka salimia wageni and then you go somewhere penye lazima ukifika you'll have to say where you come from na upendi. So it's good to know.
On my next point, please talk about finances. And when I say finances, you find that the person you are intending to get married to or intending to marry, that person has debts. Amekopa hizo places zote za kukopa, banks, hizi small lending places online.
Ama pia someone who loves debts hata anaweza kuletea aibu kwa familia because akienda shop amechukua debt. Your close friends another debt. Inaweza kuwa issue pia.
I feel like you guys are poor while in real sense you guys are not poor. And then I don't nitashtuka. Imagine tu umekaa home, auctioneers wanakuja ati bwana yako au bibi yako alichukua deni and you didn't know they had that debt.
So in short, let's say like talking about how you people will manage your finances. And also I'm not saying that you should not get married to people who have debts, but ask them, how do you intend to pay? Will you need me to come in or it's your own thing? Na pia it's good to know if it's something that person will deal with because having debts ijai kwa kitu poa.
But you know there are some things like the student loan, like there is no way those people avoided the student loans.
So inaweza kuwa anaweza ku affect.
Kuna venye unafaa kuangalia the situation. On my side, I would really want my partner to help me clear my loans. But that is not applicable to most people, as much as I want them to help me, if my partner has a loan, I'll be like, sinilikupata nayo, just clear it on your own.
And what if nyinyi wote mko nazo?
Now that is why you should discuss. You should agree kila mtu alilipe zake basi.
On my next point is parenting styles. Because maybe mtu mwingine ana prefer a parenting style where watoto anakuwa so strict on watoto na maybe we utaki. So
wengine unaona venye sahi mental health issues, some people feel like you should not like punish your children or ya kukane. You should talk to them, while others wako I can't talk, I'll just cane them.
My next point pia ni knowing when someone about their family history za ugonjwa like kama diabetes.
Health history.
Health history.
You see, in biology we learned that that there's a positive thing. I don't know if both of you are there's a positive. You can only give birth once, something of the sort. I'm not sure. Go discuss with your health facilitator, with your doctor. But also on health, you might both be carriers of a thing that would maybe carriers of albinism. You might both be carriers of dwarf in Tonga dwarfism. something of the sort. You might both be carriers of sickle cell, and you don't know. Please go check those things and diabetes, so that you don't come up with a child who is sickle cell na anakuwa gharama kwa the family. Yeah.
But the sad thing is,
yeah,
hakuna mtu mwenye huwa ameka focus that side.
Sure.
When people want to get married,
they only focus on love.
Yeah, love. Okay. Kenyans, ako sijui na nyash, like,
yeah, sure,
vitu tu zenye they can't help in marriage.
Funny things,
yeah,
like
physical appearance.
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, but also you should also check their physical appearance. Check if the person you want to get married to is someone you're comfortable to introduce to your friends. Usioleke mtu anze kumficha ficha.
Someone you're proud of.
Sure. Yeah. Okay, the next part I want us to talk about is we've talked about health history. I had another point. Do you have another one as I think of my next point?
Okay.
Okay, yes, I've remembered family. You know, in marriage they say the husband will leave the family. The Bible says the husband will leave the father and the mother and cling to the wife. But some men don't leave their parents. Some men are still emotionally dependent on their parents, financially dependent on their parents, mentally dependent, and they even go to an extent of, okay, it is good supporting your parents and you should support, but they don't consider your needs anymore. Unaweza kosa a basic need just because they took care of their parents without thinking of their home.
Yeah, and I think you inakwanga one of the biggest issues in marriage.
Yeah.
Someone who doesn't want to leave his family behind.
Sure.
Yeah, it family who anakuja, like, they start causing a lot of issues.
Yeah. I think as a man, by the time you go to someone's daughter, this is wholly on men, because women don't. There's no in the Bible that shows that women should leave their parents' home, because women are meant to have a father. When a woman leaves the parents, anapewa kwa the boy, so the boy becomes the next parent.
Now,
you get.
I get. But I've noticed most of the time when people get married,
yeah,
women tend to concentrate on marriage, but
sure,
a good number of men don't.
Yeah.
They still have that family bond yenye wataki kuachilia. Okay,
we are not saying considering your family is bad, but remember the family that you've chosen as a man comes first before the other family that God chose for you. Yeah. Okay, ebu guess you uko na mwanaume kwa nyumba and you have a problem, she goes to consult the mother direct instead of discussing it with you. They even discuss where they will buy land with the mother, and you're the one who is going to stay in that land. They even discuss the type of house that the mother wants, and you're the owner of the house. Men, please talk to your women. You should talk. Atuseme usiongee na mama yako, but consider that the woman ndio mtu mnaenda kuishi naye. Make decisions with your wife, because she's the person you will stay with. Yeah.
Make your woman feel like she has a positive impact in your life.
Yeah.
Na pia she has a meaning in your life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I would also want the couple to discuss divorce.
Why?
Yeah, sure. Like in case tuachane. Just in case. It's tough, but please discuss divorce and death. In case of death, do you allow me to get married to someone else?
Or to avoid those kind of dramas?
Yeah, sure. And if possible, it should be written somewhere. Okay, inakaa ni kama bibi yako au bwana yako akwambia ukikufa una feel anaweza kuwa, but discuss. And also you should discuss in case we divorce, who goes with the land, who goes with the car, who goes with
the children.
The children. Yeah.
how will you handle them?
Unajua hiyo time ya divorce, it is so emotional. You don't think, but when you're together, you are still thinking. Yeah.
But this divorce can be avoided when people consider the kind of things you're talking of here.
Oh yeah, sure. I get your point. Yeah. But sometimes people say I'll divorce because the love is no longer there. I've just noticed he or she is not the love of my life.
That's why you should be very considerate when you have to get married.
I think love is something that goes and comes because the heart is deceitful, and we love with the heart.
Yeah.
And the Bible says that the heart is so deceitful. So in marriage, as much as you consider love, please use your head. Marriage is a decision. I've decided today I will stay with this person for better, not for better for what, for better. In health and in health. Please pray that there is no sickness. Yeah,
it's a lifetime thing.
Yeah, just decide I will stay with this person. And ebu chunga, unaweza kuwa wewe peke yako ndio ume decide, the other party has not decided. Yeah.
But this generation, people don't care. No one is ready to be there talking about what will happen in the near future.
Yeah.
They're always concentrating on what is happening now.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they don't care in case of anything. People will just divorce, and that's why kuna a lot of drama siku hizi. Yeah.
And I also think, do you have another point on your side? Okay, I have another point. I also think you should discuss, if we get wealth, tunaandika kwa jina ya nani? Tutaandika kwa jina ya nani?
Okay.
Yeah, kwa sababu you might buy land and the husband resides in his name, he assumes he is the head of the home, while you have trauma because maybe in the home you came from, your father died before your mother and land was grabbed. Yeah.
In case of death. But I feel like squeezy wealth should be 50-50.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You can never know what will happen in
exactly. That's why you should discuss wealth. Like in case we acquire something, tunaandika kwa jina ya nani. And you should also discuss childhood traumas. Ask them, when you were a child, how were you? How did you feel about yourself? What is the major occurrence?
Yeah, because this childhood traumas zinakuja ku affect character za mtu.
Sure.
Maybe he's trying to avoid them. Yeah.
Yeah. And the other thing you should also discuss are sexual expectations. Do you know there are people who have decided to be in an open marriage? We are married, but you can go have your own fun and come back. That's a thing. People have embraced it. I don't know if it comes with the Western culture, but I've also seen it's beginning to be common even in Africa. And also hapo kwa sexual expectations, you might get a partner who is hungry all the time. And maybe you are that particular. And also for sexual there are seasons in life. Maybe the way I've read it, like sometimes the man is at the peak, the woman is at the peak, and for women, I know we get to our peak at 40s. That's why you notice most women who are 40 and above have Bentens, because they are now sexually
active.
Yeah, and the men become active at their 20s, 30s. Yeah. That's why they even advise men to marry younger girls. You see, when you're 30 and you marry a 22-year-old, by the time you get to 40, you get to how old?
50.
which age gap should I use such that when you get to when you get to 40, your woman is 30, they are still sexually active. Yeah.
Basi age gap ya 10 is okay.
For me, it depends. In my own opinion, age gap ya 10 is too. The other one is in another generation. They won't understand me.
It's too big.
Yeah, it's too big for me. Maybe for someone else they are comfortable, but for me it's too big. We have to discuss some other factors. Yeah. Before I accept to get married to someone who is 10 years older than me. For me, 3-4 years not bad. Yeah.
For me 5.
Yeah.
5 is okay.
Oh yeah, see, you see, we even vary in opinion, so your opinion can countable. Comment down below which age difference is suitable for you. Yeah. The next thing we should discuss is the how do they react to when they are angry. How do they even spend their money? You know, some people spend money badly when they are happy, or they spend money badly when they are angry. Yeah. Okay, that's it for today, guys. Remember to like, subscribe, share and comment down below. We'll meet next in our next video. Ta-da!